All right, chapter 2, lesson 7, discount. How many of you like a good discount? Me. How many are going Black Friday shopping? Not me. You're, she's crazy? It's crazy. Oh my gosh, Black Friday shopping, if you've ever done it before. I've done it a few times. I went to Walmart a few times, and it is nuts. People are crazy. At Walmart, what happens is if you've never been there, has anybody been to Walmart on Black Friday? Okay, so what? It is nuts. So they have pallets of stuff in the middle of the aisles. And basically what you want, you don't know where it's at. So you just go stand somewhere. So when I went one year, they brought out the pallets while everybody was waiting, like on big things. And when they came out, people started taking off the wrapping already. And were like taking things before they were even supposed to do it. Like they're supposed to wait till like 8 o'clock. They brought the pallets out at like 7:45, and people were crazy. They were taking the stuff off and taking stuff and running around. And like, this is nuts. Never again. Kidding. Yeah, they're crazy. People run over with carts and my gosh. You'll need to. You almost, if you've never done it, you should just almost just go and stand and watch. Just go stand and watch. It's nuts. Like, like, oh, where was this? That's nuts. Is it worth it? Is it seriously worth it to get a good deal? Yeah, I know. I will too. Henry. Huh? They have good deals. They do have good deals, but like they said, you can get the same deals online most of the time. So, oh, so they're waiting. Yeah, there's people that camp out. It's oh my gosh. I don't know if it's worth saving $10 for that. I don't know. Kaden, last thing. That's funny. Oh, I don't know. It is kind of fun just to see the rush, but if you have a choice, stay home. It's cool just to see the rush, but if you really need something, not worth it. I know they're crazy. People are nuts. All right, discount and markdown. Okay, so a discount and a markdown they're the same thing. They are just different names. Okay, so what happens is it's by an amount that something is reduced by. Okay, an amount that something is reduced by. So like, if you get the Black Friday ads, which I'm going to, I look through them and it'll say 20% off, 25% off, 50% off. Okay, that is the discount. So today what we're going to do is we're going to be given a price, they're going to be given a discount, you're going to find what the discount is and find what the selling price is after that discount. Amount by which the regular price of an item is reduced. guys ready? Okay. So here is what we're going to start with. So this is like something that's legit going to happen this week, okay? A DVD normally costs $22. Let's say it's a new DVD that just came out. If it's on sale for 25% off, what is the sale price of the DVD? So we're going to kind of do this the same way as sales tax. Only with sales tax, what do you have to do? You have to add it. What's going to happen with discount? You're going to subtract it. So we're going to take 22 times 0.25, and you're going to find out what that 25% is. I'll show you two ways to do this if you want. This is my first way. We're going to find out what 25% is. Oh, that's pretty good. Times 0.25, you should have got 550. So that's a pretty good discount. Okay. So now what am I going to do? I have to take $22 and do what? Minus 550. When you do this, please remember to line up the decimals. You have to. Otherwise, your answer isn't going to come out correct. So 0, let's see, that's going to be a 1. That becomes a 5. So 1650. That's the new price of that DVD. Can I show you another way how to find this answer? Okay, I'll show you another way. It doesn't take all this work. Questions on this way, though? Pretty simple. This is like what most of us would do. I'm pretty sure this is the way I would do it because I'd like to see what my discount is. I like to go step by step. So let me show you the other way. All right, so if I'm going to buy that DVD and it's 25% off, what percent am I actually going to pay here? I'm actually going to pay 75% of that, right? 75% of $22? Well, let's do that. Yep, if it's 25% off the original price, and the original price is always 100%, I'm taking 25% away, so I'm really going to only pay 75% of that DVD. So that's another way you can do it. I didn't even see what the discount was. I just took it times 0.75, and I'm actually going to pay $16.50. So it's up to you which way you guys want to do it. Sometimes it might ask you what the discount is. If that asks you what the discount is, then you probably want to do it the first way. But if it just asks you what the selling price is, you could easily do it this way. So it's kind of up to what your preference is. Sure, sure. That's another way. Or if they ask you what your selling or your discount was, you could take 22 minus 1650, and guess what you're going to get? You're going to get 550, just like what we did before. So it's up to you, whatever you want to do. All right, so a shirt is regular priced at $42. That's an expensive shirt. $42. It's on sale for 15% off. I want to know the sale price. So the first one I could do, I could take 42 times 0.15, or I could take 42 times what? 0.85. Either one will be the same answer. I know. That's probably why I chose it. Yeah? Isn't that nuts? It's just nuts. And they probably buy them for like 10 bucks, not even. They probably buy them for 6. And you know what? A lot of times, like Arrow, they always have sales. Because if you ever look at their tag, it's like an outrageous price, but everything's miraculously always 30% off or always 40% off. So they make it so you seem like you're getting a good deal, but they probably would have sold it for that anyway. They make it like it's a good deal. That's the same thing with Kohl's too. Kohl's does that a lot too. A lot. Oh my gosh, this should be 6. going so far, so good? What'd you get for an answer? Done, Josie? What'd you get? I think that's cool. Which way did you do it? This way or that way? This way? This way? Okay, I'm gonna do this one too, just to see. 0, 6, 32, 33. Is that what you came up with? 0, 7, 35, 70. That's what that one got. See what you did wrong? Okay. This one I think is also 35, 70, which it should be. How many people did it this first way? That's what you did? I like to do it this way too. Because I like to see what my discount is. I like to subtract. Who did it this way? It's your way. Okay. Like I said. Well, I didn't correct your tax one yet. Yep, your discount. Yep, and then when you do that, you're basically saying I pay 85% of this price, which you are, and then you get 85% of that price. Yeah, sorry. I don't know. I suppose I'd rather have like 20 or 30% off. Okay, so here we go. A swimsuit has a regular price of $69. It's on sale for 35% off, but then you need to include the sales tax. Oh my gosh, we have two things. What is the final cost of the swimsuit? Okay, so here's the thing when you have a discount in tax. You only pay tax on what you pay. Okay, so first you have to find that discount because you're not going to pay tax on money that you didn't pay. So the first thing I have to do is I have to find that discount. So let's do the discount first. So I don't care which way you choose. You can do, let's see, if it's 35% off, it would be 65% of the original price if you wanted to do it that way. 69 times 0.65, or you can do 69 times 0.35 and then subtract, however you want to do it. So first find that discount and then don't go any farther. First find that discount. Okay, so did you find your discount? Is that right? Is that what you're going to pay after that discount? Is that right? Or yes or no? Not sure? 44.85. What did you guys get? Oh, did you do it the other way, Cadence? Okay, that's fine. And then did you subtract? Make sure you subtract. Subtract. Is that what you got? This? Okay, so go back because we have to have this right before we move on. So like if we do it this way, oh my gosh, why do I always do that? 5, carry the 4, so it'll be 34, 0, 7, carry the 2, 18, 19, 20, 5, 7, 8, and 10, 11. Is that what you got, Cadence? Then you did 69 minus 24, 15. Alright. Wait, that should be an 8. There we go. 44.85? Okay, so we got the discount. Now, what do you think we have to do now with that sales tax? we have to include that sales tax yet. Okay, so we're going to take this new price, because remember, we're not going to go back to the old price, because did we pay $69 for that swimming suit? What did we pay for that swimming suit? $44.85. So I have to use this number to find my sales tax now. Yep, very good. Or if you go back to the old way, you can times it by 1.07. Remember, it's up to you how you want to do it. Let's see. So that's 8, 29, 3, 8, 29, 31. Okay, so remember if you got, because you're going to have to round it, right, to the nearest cent. Remember how to do that again with money? You always have to have 2 decimal spaces behind money, remember? So that means I have to round to this space. Is this 5 and above? Yep, so I'm going to give that a shove. So that's my tax. Oh, goodness. Now what do you think I got to do? I got to add them together. Very good. What, Merrick? How did I, what? Oh, round it? Okay, so when I have money, I always have to have 2 decimal places behind. Okay? So I'm going to go to the second decimal place. I'm going to say, is this next one 5 and above? Yep. So I have to give this one a shove. So I'm going to round that to $3.14. So now I add them all together. 44.85 plus 314, 9,974. So that's my total after my discount and adding my tax. So you got to be careful because sometimes it'll ask you to do that. I'll tell you to do 2 things. It'll say, okay, I have a discount and my tax, or it might just say it has a discount. But today, I'm guessing everything will have to have a discount because that's what we're talking about today. Every problem will have some kind of discount. Okay. You guys pretty comfortable with this? If you think about it, pretty much everything we learned is the same thing over and over again. You find it, or you either add or you either subtract. Yep, you're always going to multiply some kind of decimal, it seems like, and go from there. Can we try another one? Can we try another? All right, so a saw has a regular price of 55 bucks. It's on sale for 15% off. Then I got sales tax. What price do you buy the saw for? So you want to try it yourself? Try it yourself. Anybody know if Evan's back today? How's it going, everybody? Okay? Let me know if you need some help. I'm available for questions. don't you guys are almost done. I'm not done up here, so don't think that's the answer. I just figured out what my discount was. Don't forget, you add that tax. Don't forget that. I guess if you want a better, let's see. Take this as your discount. Take this up here. 46.75 times 0.05, right? 5, 35, 37. Jesus, 33. 20, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that right? 238 would be your tax. And then I got, oh, duh, 234. My gosh, what's happening to me? Thank you. And then I'm going to add them together. 9, 0, carry the 1 at 9, 49.09. Okay. If you didn't get that, first thing I want you to do is I want to go back and make sure you got this one correct. Okay, after you subtract, it depends on how you did it. I took the shortcut. Okay, and that goes up there to find your tax. Make sure everything is correct. So how are we feeling? Pretty good. Should we do one more? Let's do one more. Yes. One more. Oh, what if you know the sale price but not the original price? Oh, crap. I forgot about these. Okay. Yep, you're going to want to know how to do these. I think so. That's why I'm going to show you these. It's kind of like the first way we were doing it, though. All right, so here we go. A cell phone is on sale for 30% off. You actually might want to write this down in your notebook so you have an example of this, okay? Because this is a little different than what the other ones we were doing. So you can do this two ways. If you like the equation way, you're going to want to do it that way. If you like the proportion way, you're going to want to do it that way, and I'll show you both, okay? If you know the sale price, but you don't know the original price. If they say the cell phone is on sale for 30% off, and you got it for $239.89, I want to know what the original price was. So it's like you're backtracking this time. Nope, that was the sale price. That was after the 30% was taken off. Okay, so we want to find out what that original price was. Kind of, yes, but there's a certain way to find it. Okay, there's a certain way to find it. So how many of you like equation way? You all proportion people? Proportion? Cross products? Okay, you know what I'm talking about? Okay, we'll do a proportion way because you all are proportion people? Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take and figure out what percent that this was. Okay, so if this is the sale price, and you guys, we kind of talked about this already. What percent did I actually pay of that phone then? 70%. So I'm going to set up my proportion, and that's how that side's going to look. Okay, so you're going to subtract that from 100, that 30 from 100, Cadence. Because this, if this is my sale price, this is what I bought it for after that 30% got taken off. What did I pay of that phone? I really paid only 70% of that phone. Because the cell phone is on sale for 30% off. The sale price, so this is already the price with 30% already taken off. It's like at the end, when we find a discount, it's like at the end. So we know the end, we want to figure out the starting. What did it start at? So that's why we kind of already talked about this. We already paid 70% of that phone. Okay, does that make sense to everybody? But is this the total cost of that phone? Was that only the part of what that phone cost or the total of what that phone cost? It's only the part, right? We don't know what the total phone cost at the beginning, so where can that go? Yep. And then guess what? Multiply cross products. Okay, so let's see. This was $239.89. If I multiply by 100, I get this. Right? And divide by 70. here's my decimal. I remember when I multiply by 100, my decimal moves 2 spaces. If I multiply like by 100 or by 10, that's why I could do that in my head. But if you aren't sure, you can still do it out on paper. You're just going to have a lot of zeros. Oh yeah, I missed a number there. So let's see, this goes in 4, 3 times. Yep. 9, 2, bring my 8 down. Oops. 4 minus 280. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. I must be able to go in one more time yet. Wait, no. Oh, 490. That's goes in. Oh, that was easy, right? I don't know. Anybody? Is that right? I was waiting for somebody to say something. It's like, it's kind of easy to divide by 70 because you can do those in your head quick. So my original price was $342.70. Very good. And then that's it. That's it. Can we do one more of these together and then maybe we won't solve it, we'll just get it set up. Is that okay with you guys? We'll just make sure we know how to set it up. Okay. Anybody have questions on this one? See how this one's different? You gotta remember this one's a little different because this gives me the sale price, not the original price. So that's why this one's different. Okay, so here's another one. Find the original price of the cell phone. The sale price is $205.50 and still 30% off. Okay, so how would I set this up? First of all, this is the sale price. What percent did I pay for the phone? 70. So it's kind of like the same one before. Yep, and then if this is this the total amount of that phone? No, because it's 30% off, so where does that go? Top, yep. And then X, and then I do my cross products again, and I solve. So be careful with these. So I guess there are some in your homework today, and I will take a look at that. Yep, number 5, for sure. That may be about it. Just number 5.